Todd Anderson, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. Showing the slab in today's game, Todd Anderson. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Douglas Nishi, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Anderson, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. On the ground to third. To first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. Inside. And that's ball one.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. That one fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball two. Fought off foul. Two now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two. And
That's
down
right.
on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Right side, and that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson throws sails over his head at first. No advance though. Ball didn't get too far away.
batting fourth.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
So a man at first. Now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lawrence Butler next up for the Cardinals. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. And that one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Lucan Baker. Anderson back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. And now the 0-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Pitch in the dirt, and the count 2-1. Fastball is outside.
3-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Walker makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Raynel.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Raynel Delgado. That one finds the zone. Strike one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. On the ground. Loud. Throw to first in time.
Batting it, the catcher, Herrera.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Kicks and fires. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Three and two.
Stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. To the right side, Loud. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Aaron Schunk. Schunk in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. The 1-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Douglas Nishi. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Ball 2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the third. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Bo Bichette. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one missing low. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Nolan Gorman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a ground ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So digging in, Lawrence Butler.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score and tie it. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under him, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Lucan Baker. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Here's the second baseman, Raynel Delgado. A switch hitter batting right. And that's outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hard hit, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1. In there safely.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 on, 1 out. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera, grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone. 0-1. In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We've played 4. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Angels 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. And that's down and away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 30.
Douglas Nishi next up for the Cardinals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that one a little below the knees.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Angels 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Aaron Bummer.
Anderson fanned 8 batters and 5 solid innings of work.
Well, Boog, he did a lot of good things in this start. He ate some innings and kept him in a position and challenged for the win. Maybe next time they'll get him the W.